Hey, what's up, you guys? Esley Greer from Entertainment Fanatic Reviews. So today I'll be talking about The Spirit of Haddonfield, which is one that's blowing up quite a bit, and, it's the one that Drum Dums and Cody Leach has reviewed. So yeah, let's move on to my review of The Spirit of Haddonfield. So, The Spirit of Haddonfield is a 2018 Halloween fan film directed by Rene Rivas, which I messaged him on Messenger. I'm like, hey, would you mind if I review your film? And he's like, yeah, go for it. So, yeah. So, it's directed by Rene Rivas and stars Vincent DeSante, Hannah Owens, and Colleen Morris. So, yeah, let's move on to my positives with The Spirit of Haddonfield. I think this film has nice opening shots, which happens to be my favorite of the 4 fan films I'm reviewing. And it has a nice first shot of Michael. I thought it was badass the way they did that. Also, though, this sidewalk takes you through some creepy places. I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed, but when our main character gets a phone call from her grandmother, Laurie Strode, and the ringtone is the Silver Shamrock song, and I'm like, oh my god, Halloween 3, oh my god, the Silver Shamrock song. I will say, everyone gives our main character crap. Like, the girl that plays the main character gives her a lot of crap for her acting. I'm like, that. If you pay attention, in the opening credit says, and introducing Hannah Owens, I think she did fine in her first role, but it's nothing outstanding. But I do get the hate, but I definitely see that she's actually trying. So, and it was awesome, like I said, with the Laurie Strode, but her grandma turns out to be Laurie Strode. I thought that was pretty cool. My favorite shot of Michael is when our main character is putting on headphones and he's behind her and just walking. I'm just like, oh my god, that's creepy. I love that. And seeing the same guy that played Jason in Never Hike Alone, seeing him as Michael Myers in this, I thought that was pretty awesome. And I thought seeing Michael Myers stab someone in broad daylight, some people are like, he doesn't do that. Well, I understand that, but this is a fan film, so you have the creativeness to do whatever the hell you want, and I don't mind that. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, I'm up for it. I feel like this film gets really suspenseful after he starts to chase her. He stabs her and everything. It gets really suspenseful after that. A bit terrifying as well. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm sure you noticed, but they did a recreation of the closet scene from the first Halloween, and I thought that was awesome. It looked almost the same, which I thought was pretty cool, but I loved seeing that recreation scene. It was one of my favorite scenes throughout this fan film, so I love that y'all did an awesome job with that. And we're going to get into a little bit of spoilers, but the fact that our main character, killed her sister, I believe it's her sister, was just, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I'm just like, I don't know what I would have done. Like, if I accidentally killed someone in defense of Michael Myers coming after me and I thought it was Michael Myers, I don't know what I'd probably want to kill myself if I ever did that. So that scared the shit out of me. And I think this film has a ballsy ending as well, where Michael escapes and it shows that our main character is probably going to be arrested. So I'm just like, oh crap. And it leaves me wanting more as well. I'm just like, I want to know what happens to Michael, and I want to know what happens to our main character as well. So that was pretty cool. But with all that being said, let's move on to my negatives, because I do have some negatives with this film, but it's still a really good fan film. Our main character might be a fine lead in this fan film, but if I ever talked to my mom or my grandma the way she did on the phone, oh, that would have been the end of it right there. So the way that she delivers some of the lines in this was a bit cringeworthy, but hey, like I said, it's her first film, and I'm not going to give her too much shit. One of the things that bothered me with this fan film is, how did Michael escape? That makes no bit of sense. Those cops, I believe, were pretty much surrounding the house. But then again, we did have like 2 or 3 minutes of our main character walking around her house, so maybe he did it then. It's just the fact that none of the cops saw him. When you see the awesome ending shot of where she's looking out the window, Michael Myers is there, and he walks away. I'm like, really? No cops saw that. So, but I thought it was really good. So yeah. So with all that being said, I will give The Spirit of Haddonfield an 8 out of 10. So with all that being said, don't be scared to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It'd be highly appreciated. And peace.